Proverbs chapter 26, written by King Solomon, king of Israel. Snow no more befits the summer, or rain the harvest time, than honors befit a fool, or fits a fool. As the sparrow escapes, and as the swallow flies away, so the undeserved curse will never hit its mark. A whip for the horse, a bridle for the donkey, and for the backs of fool the stick. Do not answer a fool in the terms of his foolishness, for fear you go like him yourself. Answer a fool in the terms of his foolishness, for fear he imagines himself wise. He drinks a bitter draught or cold wind who sends a message by a fool. Unreliable as a lame man's leg or as a disabled man's leg, so is a proverb, so is knowledge in the mouth of fools. Like fixing a stone tight in the sling, so is given honors to a fool. A thorn branch, like a rose branch with the thorns, in a drunkard's hand, so is a proverb, so is knowledge in the mouth of fools. An archer wounding all who pass, such is the man who employs a fool. As a dog returns to its vomit, so a fool reverts to his foolishness. You see some man who thinks himself wise, more hope for a fool than for him. There is a lion in the street, says the lazy person, a lion in the square. The door turns on its hinges, the idler or the lazy person turns on his bed. Into the dish, the idler dips his hand. Into the dish, the lazy person dips his hand, but is too tired to bring it back to his mouth. The idler, the lazy person, thinks himself wiser than 7 men who answer with discretion, with knowledge. Like catching a stray dog by the tail, so is interfering in the quarrel of others. Like a madman hurling firebrands or burning wood, arrows, and death, so is the man who lies to his neighbor and then says, "It was all a joke." No wood and the fire goes out, no talebearer or no rumor spreaders, and quarreling dies down. Charcoal for live embers or hot coals, wood for fire, for kindling strife, a quarrelsome man. The words of a talebearer or a gossiper are tasty morsels that go right down into the belly. A glaze applied to an earthen pot, or a coat of silver applied to an earthen pot, such are smooth lips and wicked heart. Where hatred is, there are dissembling lips or hidden lips, but deep within lies treachery. Do not trust him if the man be fair of speech, since in his heart lurk 7 abominations. Hatred may well disguise itself with guile, with intelligence, only to unmask its spite before the community. The man who digs a pit falls into it. The stone comes back on him that rolls it. The lying tongue hates the truth. The fawning mouth or submissive mouth brings ruin. Here ended the reading of Proverbs chapter 26, written by King Solomon, king of Israel. Hallelujah, Hallelujah. Hallelujah.